And now this, like, Swiss poodle is, like, eating her food. Like, she's probably having, like, PTSD from this. Bernie's mountain dog.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Are you ready for a new segment?
This is a new segment we have, folks, where, well, that's right, you wanted to introduce it.
You wanted me to introduce it.
I do.
Okay, this is our vintage advice segment.
There's an energy we have to keep up. We gotta keep
We're going to hear
up.
a sound, and then we're going to go up.
Oh, God, Scott, I can't wait to hear it. You gotta say that. You have to say what it is first.
I said vintage advice. That was, I think, perfectly
Vintage
done.
advice.
Vintage advice. So, Dear Abby gave a lot of people a lot of advice. A titan of the industry. Iliza,
Jewish.
She's also Jewish. They're both Jewish.
There's at least
Blonde.
two of us.
I think I saw in a photo.
Who isn't? Dear Abby and Ann Landers, and we all know they're Jewish from Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song. Anyway, she's Jewish. Go on.
So we're going to reflect on some weird questions she got, the advice she gave, but we're going to have Iliza give advice first to see how close she is.
To see how I stack up against a titan of the advice industry, a queen of couth.
First, I'll give you the question. Okay, question number 1. Bad blood between guests jeopardizes holiday cheer. Dear Abby, I'm throwing a holiday party. About 6 weeks ago, I told my friend Shirley about the party and that I was inviting her ex-fiancé, Tom. She replied that if Tom would be there, she would not. I sent invitations to both of them. Tom RSVP'd that he and his new girlfriend, the one that came between him and Shirley, would attend. I then informed Shirley that you know who was coming. She's now very upset with me and accuses me of choosing him over her. She's questioning my friendship and says I'm purposefully tormenting her. I understand Shirley's upset, but don't you agree that she needs to understand my position? My husband is close friends with Tom and wants him to attend. Shirley knew I was inviting him. Now, less than a week before party time, she's called me 5 times to cry and make me feel bad. I want everyone to enjoy the party, but there's bad blood between the two, and I'm afraid no one will enjoy anything if they're in the same room. Torn in two at South Carolina.
This is very simple. Shirley is free to not attend. Shirley is also free to attend with a guest. It sucks. It's tacky that the guy's bringing this new girlfriend. That's uncomfortable. But Shirley is also invited, and I think it's completely out of bounds for her to call and cry at you. It might be different if this were your best friend, because it does seem like you picked Tom over her. I've never met any man that's like, it's my party, and I really need to make sure my friend is there. Like, I'll tell my husband about parties we're throwing. He'll be like, great. I'll be like, I'm inviting that girl that I used to like, I don't remember her. Like, whatever.
But her ex-fiancé, Tom, is bringing the woman that it sounds like he cheated with.
For sure. And so they're going to be together forever. And
that's horrible.
It is horrible, but let's pretend this woman is friends with Shirley, just as good of friends as Tom is friends with this guy. This is just what it's going to be. It's awful. I can be there for you on the phone. We can talk shit about this woman. We can hang out. We can go get nachos. We can drink. We can talk about it. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do because Tom and I are married and we're both throwing this party. I don't even know if it's like a first come first like whoever.
It should have actually been whoever replies first gets to come to the party.
She doesn't need to come. It's going to be 3 hours max, and we can have drinks tomorrow. This is just part of being an adult. It sucks. What you don't want is for her to come and then surprise her with Tom. So at least she has all the information, but she's not in charge of who you bring to your party.
All right. Well, you agree with Dear Abby, who says Shirley should not dictate who's to be invited.
Me.
Or excluded from your party. Tell Shirley you'd love to have her there, but if it's too painful for her to see Tom and his new love interest, you'll invite her to another soiree. The choice is hers.